Danganronpa. Danganronpa.
Hi, Neon Stage. Welcome to the stream. A massive high school towers over all buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever is most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so you can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. I've got this overwhelming presence. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wander into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students I couldn't find any info on no matter how much I looked. With all of those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost. Like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in the front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? Guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over there in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I take my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. Welcome to chat, Gundam. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped and twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And in the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life, as I knew it, came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had the ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to just aim. If you aim at an object, you can interact with it. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the heck? Is this some kind of... is this someone's idea of a joke? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these weirdos from just wandering in. I'd better look around the classroom a little more before I head out. Okay. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? What the heck? any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. Jeez, this hallway's kind of weird too. This is starting to get stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Oh, you can actually move? Also, you can bring the tab key. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna get lost in here. Room 1B. Door's locked tight. AV room. It's locked. School store, I guess it's not open. Wow, everything's locked. Wonder why there's a gate here. Gin handle didn't move at all. Okay, so I presume I'm probably supposed to go through there. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Spare hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened, and all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange, I declare beyond a shadow of doubt This is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You don't have any control over it.
That's right!
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
Heck, now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be a good to at least find out who we all are before we start digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. We can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's just best to focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good as a chance I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nayagi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our faceless urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and
Give me a
all...
break.
What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Aw, man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, like, mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he's still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm doing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizuno. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance... now what?
huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on!
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but... I'm Toko Fukawa.
Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot up to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all of her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever, I don't really care, I'm used to it. Wow, talk about inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Wow. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Heck yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to heck and back with, like, computers and junk? Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk look super big to the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her.
Heya! I'm Ali Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Oi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was her name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Neg. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi, Makoto Naegi. She just keeps repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she's writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly how it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I've learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Those 4 all over there are the only ones.
I do not think we have been introduced.
What? Yeah, my mom was just coming in to tell me about the background music. I had some issues with it at some other point. What? Yeah, right there. Are you okay? Okay. Is that better? I can't really tell how loud it actually is. Okay. My voice should be louder than the game now. Honestly, my favorite character is, Chihiro. And Celeste. I do like Celeste. Ludenberg. It's my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? More. Okay. You know it has a 20-second wait, right? Some more? Alright. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. I've watched the anime, but I really wanted to play the game, especially because they were having a sale on the on Steam. Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. Alright, cool. He's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is warped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title of Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile was beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perv chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. And see, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Hi, nice to meet you. It's the most, half-hearted introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial, conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, whoa, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
I am Sakura Okami.
Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Someone called her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey you. Huh? Yeah? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right about that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got down to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us should get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. Which brother are you? I presume that's, the youngest. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classroom and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the what's it doing here? Maybe we got cut up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it, like...
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation preparation. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread of the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the heck was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, wait, you're just gonna take off like that?
Could it be?
Oh, yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank gosh it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if this is real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that, then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However.
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys a little curious to find out what's going around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. That said, they said to go to the gym, right? Is there any point in saving the prologue? I'll save it just in case.
Well.
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Okay. Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? Looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? The store definitely wasn't here then, though. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. There's no way that's a real gun, right? Here's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. A mailbox. There's nothing inside. I remember seeing the gym somewhere. I don't remember where though. There was a map somewhere. I don't remember where either. Ah, there it is. Yay.
Hey, come on.
I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy was gonna be such a pain and it really ain't that much different from the time I was spent in Juvie. Heck, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, heck, I ain't scared of it's not like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running! I too shall go. Don't leave me here all alone! Ah, interesting. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all of their awards. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. This school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? Okay. I think that's everything. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See? Told ya. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right, but in a way that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, what I was seeing was, it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
That teddy bear can talk? Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
What? It moved! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deeper than the Marana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't create or even comprehend it. But don't make me say things that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now. Quiet down. Okay, so... he has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow, and good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning!
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let's commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. And now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What? Did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the heck? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school? They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the heck is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut this crap out. It ain't funny anymore. You keep saying all this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And then when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't ya? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who'd like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
now then.
Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another, murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crashing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a dark shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just found that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the heck are you talking about? To kill each other is... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering. Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the heck out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, you know, this is some kind of trick and all, right? So we're like... Dude, shut the heck up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, dude. This crap's gone way too far. What the heck kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? Like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma so fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to...
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, right? Hey, damn it.
What? No smart comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it. Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... Wow! Explosion! What the heck?
What the...
That sure as crap wasn't a joke. It blew up! There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma! There's another one?
Damn you!
You seriously tried to kill me just now?
Of course!
Oh yeah, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment. That's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name, and always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. The other choice is... if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're just supposed to start killing each other? This is just, what is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
is there anyone who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within these rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody gonna betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Okay, as soon as I get to a point where I can save, I'm gonna take a moment to go to the bathroom. This looks the same as like the intro though, so I might just go now. Okay, I'm back. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you gonna do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Jeez, if you have time to yell about, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps. But what was the mission exactly?
Stupid.
To look for a way out, duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the heck out of them. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Alright, so then...
Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. After turning on my e-handbook for the first thing that appeared was my name. So, just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on my screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore the Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raise my face up from the screen. As I look around, I see the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bull. What the heck kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I'd love to see what happens when someone breaks one of these rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you were saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why would we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do with them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget it all about that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we have the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Okay then, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? It's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like heck, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
The heck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your butt. Stop it, we shouldn't fight.
What?
The heck you say? Some kind of goody-goody little rule follower? Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Hello, welcome to the stream. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see it coming. It's just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I had just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. Okay, that's just tutorial stuff. It's a little bit. Nice. Okay. I'll be honest, I just forgot everything that it just told me. How do I save? Hang on. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. A surveillance camera? I hate the idea someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. Guess it's locked. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall, which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note, the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathroom and the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. Let's all enjoy ourselves." I crumpled the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. Doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Personally, I think its placement's a little weird. Just an everyday trash can. I don't really see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. And that's in the trash can. All that's in the trash can is the paper I wadded up and threw away. Wow, coins. Okay. I think I got everything. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers the question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Saya.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound so much worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping around up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I reveled in my revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good, then I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall. Ooh, I can walk again, yay! Looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The doors themselves all look pretty much the same. Do they all say the same thing? Yeah, they say the same thing. Everyone's meeting up to dining hall. Okay, I guess I have to go to the dining hall. No exploration for you. Ah, nice. It's nice that they have a sign here. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess it's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much of a choice, but I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? Kind of said it, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Alright, more tutorial. I guess all the green text is like tutorial. By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... This is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Continuing our self-introductions? We kind of got caught off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but weren't there a lot of students in our grade? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still. Everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There's a clock up there. There must be a clock around here somewhere. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. That's like nearly 12 hours. That is a long nap. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe there's no one here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he'd timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka! You two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that means I just don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh, yeah, Kyoko. Kyoko? Kyoko. Okay. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crashing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best possible outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really gonna be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, but she didn't tell anyone she'd be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real meanie right now. You know that. Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of Hope's Peak Academy briefing meeting has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough, so maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know, I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on here. Everyone's split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see,
Bakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right. Understood.
you see,
I spent some time looking around the dormitory,
Listen to me!
and there I made a discovery of the century. I found there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched into it. Which confirms the room I was in is in fact my room.
And plus,
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be in here for a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have than not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Okay. It's a TV. Right now it's just showing the school's crest. Even so, it makes me feel uneasy. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching. Okay. Basically the same as what was said in the bedroom. Oh. Is there any way to talk to anyone else?
you see,
Ah, there we go. Looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chiro all grouped together. We all went up and down the school, double-checking all the windows in the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing. Not a dang thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
what should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, 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 bad.
It really sucks. It sucks, 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 sucks. What the heck are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
Calm down, you're starting to make me nervous.
You see,
We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
Why?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard, like metal.
yes.
Well, yes, it is metal.
This sucks.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
You see, let's see.
If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
The heck are you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's all your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I'd want to go anywhere with someone like you. Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you just say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everyone, just calm down, okay? All the stress is bad for your skin, you know. Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka. So that's what they have to say then, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
That's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now, but even with all of that, there are 15 of us. How long can food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. What? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere where I was checking out the fridge, then told me that, and then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't, like, try to eat you or anything. Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man!
Hey, you bastard!
The heck? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Stop screwing around, all you! Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something more. A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We've already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Wow.
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy. Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn? But if it's really Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh.
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
Are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about that. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on. Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually.
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might come and try to kill us. What? We have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long. It will wear us all down in no time.
I see.
So what you're suggesting is we limit our activity at night as some kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think we can all agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all men here, I agree to comply.
What?
What? You can't just decide to speak for all of us.
This is fine.
So everyone's in agreement? Good. Then if you'll excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, let's say we call an end to today's meeting.
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't even have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we just have to give up. That's all fine and good for today. But what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again. Let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today. Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Alright. It's no use. It really is locked. Wrong. Not locked. Oh my gosh. Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit? Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathroom and the boys' room don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob and lift while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the doorknob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Dang it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I had spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies, or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've been suddenly dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I would realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy to strive and refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Thinking about probably ending the stream once the next save point comes up. What are y'all thinking? Apparently, it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Anyone remember how to save the game? It's like F1. Whoa, map. Oh, there we go. I figured it out. Okay. Then I think I'm gonna end it here. Alright. Goodbye. Thank you for joining the stream. And I'll probably stream again at some point.